Louisiana's bayous are a world of their own. These waterways snake through the state like liquid highways. They are teeming with life. The air is thick with humidity and the sounds of nature. Alligators lurk beneath the surface. The bayous are both beautiful and mysterious. They are a vital part of Louisiana's ecosystem and culture. Human activities are taking a toll. We need to protect these natural treasures. These waterways offer a glimpse into a world untouched by time. Bayou Gauche is a world apart. Located just west of New Orleans, it offers a glimpse of Louisiana's untamed beauty. This remote bayou is a haven for wildlife. It is a paradise for adventurers seeking solitude. Bayou Gauche is a labyrinth of waterways, marshes, and forests. Towering cypress trees draped in Spanish moss line its banks. The air is alive with the sounds of nature. The bayou is a sanctuary for a wide variety of species. Alligators patrol the waters, turtles bask on logs, birds soar overhead. Lucky visitors might even spot a bobcat or a black bear. Bayou Gauche is a prime destination for fishing. Anglers can cast their lines for redfish, speckled trout, and flounder. The bayou's remote location has protected it from development. However, it is not immune to the challenges facing Louisiana's wetlands. Sea level rise and saltwater intrusion threaten its delicate ecosystem. Conservation efforts are crucial to preserving this wild and beautiful place.
The bounty of the bayous, a fisherman's paradise. The bayous of Louisiana are a fisherman's paradise. They offer anglers a chance to test their skills against a wide variety of fish. From the shallow marshes to the deep, dark waters, there's a fishing adventure waiting for everyone. One of the most popular fish to target in the bayous is the catfish. These whiskered creatures can grow to impressive sizes. They put up a good fight on the line. Anglers use a variety of baits to catch catfish. These include chicken liver, night crawlers, and stink baits. Another prized catch is the largemouth bass. These ambush predators lurk in the shadows of cypress trees and submerged logs. They strike with lightning speed. Anglers use artificial lures and live bait to tempt them. Redfish, speckled trout, and flounder are also popular targets in the bayous. These saltwater species venture into the brackish waters to feed. They provide anglers with exciting challenges.
Casting a line, techniques, and traditions. Fishing in the bayous is more than just a pastime. It's a way of life. Generations of anglers have passed down their knowledge and techniques. From the type of bait to use to the best time to fish, there's an art to bayou fishing. One popular technique is bottom fishing. Anglers use heavy weights to sink their bait to the bottom. This is where catfish and other bottom feeders dwell. Another technique is fly fishing. Anglers use lightweight lures designed to mimic insects. This is a challenging but rewarding way to catch bass and other predatory fish. Bayou fishermen are known for their resourcefulness. They often use simple but effective gear. Cane poles and hand lines are still common sights. Many anglers build their own boats. These boats are perfectly suited for navigating the shallow waters. Fishing in the bayous is a social activity. Families and friends gather on the banks to cast their lines. They share stories and enjoy the peace and quiet of nature.
The people of the bayou, guardians of a fragile ecosystem. The people of the bayou have a deep connection to the land and water. They have lived in harmony with nature for generations. They understand the importance of preserving this fragile ecosystem. The Cajun and Creole cultures are deeply rooted in the bayou region. Their traditions are intertwined with the natural world. From fishing and trapping to cooking and music, the bayou is an integral part of their identity. Many bayou residents make their living from the land. They are fishermen, shrimpers, and oystermen. They rely on the health of the bayou for their livelihood. They are among the most vocal advocates for its protection. The people of the bayou are resilient. They have faced many challenges over the years. From hurricanes and floods to oil spills and coastal erosion, they have endured. They are committed to preserving their way of life for future generations.
The disappearing wetlands, a crisis on the horizon. The bayous of Louisiana are facing a crisis. They're disappearing at an alarming rate. Over the past century, Louisiana has lost over 1,900 square miles of wetlands. That's an area roughly the size of Delaware. Several factors contribute to this environmental disaster. Oil and gas exploration has destroyed wetlands. Canals dredged for navigation have altered the natural flow of water. Levees built for flood control have prevented the Mississippi River from depositing sediment that replenishes the marshes. Sea level rise is exacerbating the problem. As the Gulf of Mexico rises, it's pushing saltwater into freshwater wetlands. This is killing plants and forcing wildlife to relocate. The loss of wetlands has devastating consequences. It weakens Louisiana's natural defenses against hurricanes. It threatens the livelihoods of those who depend on the bayou. It also destroys a unique and valuable ecosystem.
Pollution's grip, a threat to lifeblood. Pollution is another serious threat to the health of Louisiana's bayous. Runoff from farms, cities, and industries carries pollutants into the waterways. These pollutants include fertilizers, pesticides, sewage, and industrial waste. These pollutants have a devastating impact on the bayou's delicate ecosystem. They can kill fish and other aquatic life. They can also contaminate seafood, making it unsafe for human consumption. Nutrient pollution from fertilizers is a major problem. It causes algae blooms that deplete the water of oxygen. This creates dead zones where fish and other marine life cannot survive. The oil and gas industry is a major polluter of Louisiana's waterways. Oil spills and leaks can contaminate vast areas of wetlands. They can have long-term impacts on wildlife and human health.
Conservation efforts, a ray of hope. Despite the challenges, there is hope for the future of Louisiana's bayous. Scientists, conservationists, and concerned citizens are working to protect and restore this valuable ecosystem. One major effort is focused on restoring the natural flow of water. This involves removing levees and restoring barrier islands. These actions will allow the Mississippi River to deposit sediment and rebuild wetlands. Another focus is reducing pollution. This includes implementing stricter regulations on industrial discharges. It also involves promoting sustainable agricultural practices that reduce runoff. Public awareness is crucial to the success of conservation efforts. Educating people about the importance of the bayou and the threats it faces is essential. Encouraging people to reduce their impact on the environment is also important. Preserving paradise, a shared responsibility. The bayous of Louisiana are a national treasure. They are a vital part of our natural heritage. Their future depends on the actions of everyone. We can all do our part to protect this unique ecosystem. We can support organizations that are working to restore wetlands and reduce pollution. We can make sustainable choices in our daily lives. We can educate others about the importance of conservation. By working together, we can ensure that the bayous of Louisiana will be around for generations to come. We can preserve this paradise for our children and grandchildren. Let's all do our part to be good stewards of this precious resource. The future of the bayou depends on it.